Hey there, and welcome to Thursday's Tidbit. I'm Diane Conklin with Complete Marketing Systems and Diane'sDozen.com. I'm going to talk today just a little bit about the exception or the rule. Which do you see? Most of us concentrate on the exception and not the rule. So let me give you an example. I'm going to use health, right? Let's say you rarely drink alcohol and you rarely deviate from your routine. You work out 5 days a week, 4 days a week, whatever it is, on weights, 3 days a week on cardio. You've been consistent over the course of the year, maybe missed, a few days. You're good with your food intake, right? Out of 30 meals, 25 days in a month, there might be, let's say 25 meals in a week, right? There might be 2 or 3 that you indulge or that you have eat something that maybe is a little too high in fat or carbs or whatever it is, depending upon the diet that you're on, right? Or the lifestyle that you have, not a diet. But what do you concentrate on? Your brain says, oh, geez, I missed a workout. Oh, geez, I shouldn't have eaten that piece of cake, right? It's Thanksgiving, it's a holiday, it's a birthday, whatever, right? But we focus on the exception and not the rule. And we do it most of the time unconsciously, right? We get those, what I call the nigglies, right? Our brain starts to go and it takes over, and right, you spend way too much time in that 6 inches between your ears, right, in your head. And so this whole idea that we do that, it's not news to you. I would just want to bring awareness so that you can start to now consciously reverse that, right? Instead of, oh, gee, I shouldn't have eaten that cake. Wow, I did great this week. 98% of the time, I followed my fill in the blank, my lifestyle plan. I was 99% on with my workout plan. You can transfer it into business, right? I followed my calendar every day. I took, I left 2 hours early on Friday, right? But it's this piece of stop focusing. Another way to put it, instead of exception and rule, would be positive or negative. Are you complaining or are you in gratitude? Are you finding joy? Are you finding things right or finding things wrong, right? I think if you have kids, you have a tendency to only talk to them about the things they do wrong. Start talking to them about the things they do right. Start talking to yourself. Start talking to your team. Start being that person who brings out those positive things and the things that people are doing right. Focus on the rule and not the exception. See if you can do that for the rest of the week. It's only 2 more days. It's not a big ask. I'm Diane Conklin with Complete Marketing Systems and Diane's Dozen. Until next time, make it a great day.